Hey guys, welcome back to the Jamaican April family. You may recognize me from some of my videos. So make sure you like, subscribe, comment and share. We hope you love the video. Let's get into it.
Yeah. So today we're talking about African man that don't like to help in the kitchen because they really think that it's not their job to go in this kitchen. That's how they grow up and that's their culture. Which me as a Jamaican woman growing up in Jamaica and living in the UK for over 2 decades going on three decades. I normally see my countrymen help in the kitchen. So I want to ask him why they're not allowed to help in the kitchen. Mr. Robert?
Thank you for that question. You see, it's not that we think that is not our duty. We know that is not our duty.
Oh, Chineke.
We know that is not our duty to go to the kitchen and cook because we are the one that go out to provide for that food. So if you go out to provide for food and then you are expected to wait, share the activity, provide the food or provide means of getting the food and wait, or while doing other things, let the women prepare the food for everyone to cook. That is sharing of duties, sharing of activities, each one to each one to each one to each one to each one. Wait. There are some societies, which Jamaica is included, where women are the sole provider. It is true. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, in Jamaica, women can be the ones that provide even the house. Most house owners in Jamaica are women. And even though they have husband.
No go so.
Yes.
No go so. Woman at Jamaica stay just like African women. They don't work. It's man. They stay home, look after the home, and man bring in the money. Okay, so you know which part of Jamaica you get that from.
So the man goes to work, come back, and goes to the kitchen to cook.
No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that.
Okay.
You get it wrong. You're getting it wrong.
Explain better for me.
In Jamaica, if a man they home or whatever, man, then we're going to the kitchen and cook. They're not gonna just leave you say if you go work and what if you told them I work, anyone come home before one, they cook the food. With your culture now, you will never do that. You go wait upon your wife. If your wife do 12-hour shift,
our wife doesn't usually do 12-hour shift. Naturally, no. Unless in Europe, where there is European culture. Back home, women still.
You should have make me finish talk one time in that accent because you say in your culture, man go out and provide. But me want to ask you say which part that not in England because I know you alone provide, I know man alone provide in this country. You understand? You must hear talk back in Africa, but not in this country. A woman and man work and provide for the house, not only man.
Okay.
But even though the woman work and provide for the house, when me used to work, I used to see Nigerian woman, Ghanaian woman, do their long 12-hour shift and then still have to run back home, and cook their husband dinner in a hurry to and cook their husband dinner. The husband can do that all day and they don't do anything. But if with a Jamaican man, if he come home before you, he might go cook. I say work share. In a Jamaica, then parents teach them how to cook, wash, cook and clean. That's simple. Me say if they don't have no woman, they not have to live on pizza like you.
In pizza, I live in pizza.
Yeah, they don't have to live on pizza like you because they know how to cook, wash and clean.
Wait.
And if you cook your food, give them and it not taste good, they not near me because they know say Jamaican man if you cook food, give them Jamaican man and woman if you cook food, give them. And you know, and it not taste good, they will never eat it. They not hit it. Not like you, even if your food not taste good, they will hit it. Because I see when I go to Jamaica and the restaurant girl cook food, give me get up walk well if it, and you turn one near me, you think it good, but for me, it not cook good.
Yeah, you're being too selective in food in that
I'm
in
not
that
being
aspect.
selective.
You're just being too selective. When food cook good. Me, if food is not raw, and if the food is not poison, it's okay. Yeah, if it's not raw and it's not poison and it's not smelly, like damage, like smelly that might give me food poisoning, just because it doesn't taste like this or it doesn't taste like this, Me, I'm okay. The salt is enough. The salt is not enough. I'm
Yeah,
okay.
white people. You eat food like white
There
people.
is chili in it. No chili in it. It's
I
okay.
know.
I will
That's
eat the
what,
food.
guys. That's why
you
I
know?
love him. He's not fussy. He's not fussy.
Uh-oh.
Tadia.
Shall I?
No, Tadia.
Okay. Uh-oh.
It's still a record, isn't it?
Yeah.
So guys, he's not fussy. That's why I love it, because he's not fussy. I don't have to fuss to cook him, anything. That's why that's what I like about him. But don't you think though that culture that you have back home, when you come into in Europe, you should be same. You should have changed.
Yeah.
You think man's supposed to help more in Europe, because Europe is really hard. The pressure in it, depressing, especially when you have picnic and all of these things. Woman, some woman, I think man feel like when they left one woman home, they feel they nothing to do, but you work with them, have woman do and run back a picnic and feed them and all of this. And sometimes a picnic don't like heat, and that's one next work too,
Yeah, because guess what? When we went to Jamaica, Robert gave me ackee, and then I spit it right into his goddamn food, and then he ate it. Still.
So you remember?
Yeah.
Or maybe because I said it one day here, that's why you remember. You can't tell me you remember what happened when you're 4 years. When you're 4 years old in Jamaica, not even here.
Oh yeah. At least I remember when I had a phone at 2 years old.
Alright, it's okay now, today. So, but the thing is, again, guys, these African men will say, oh, they don't cook, but they only do it to the African woman. They will not help the African wife. But, but if they're married to white ladies or any other cultural lady, they will do it, because those ladies can't cook the food what they want. So that's the thing you see. They step up and go. From I'm talking to Robert, I never see Robert go in the kitchen and cook any African meal.
Wait now,
and
let me
I
talk
think
now.
he can't cook it.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you marry under circumstances, you have little choices.
No.
Yeah, if you marry from the same culture, which understands your culture, your food, your everything, then things will flow automatically. The woman knows she have to cook because it's been like that. She's been brought up in a situation like that. But if circumstances brings you that you leave your comfort country, your own home, your society, your everything, and you live into another people's society and you marry into them, you have to adapt, because the wife doesn't know how to cook. She wasn't taught. She wasn't taught how to cook.
No,
if you live with her, you guys will live in tea and some other thing.
No, that's not good.
And then listen, then you are forced to cook, because that's the only choice. That's why they say you don't go to white garment church with ordinary eye. You don't just prepare. It is situation that make crayfish
pick up a black woman. Suppose you pick up a black African woman that don't know how to cook. Would you still stay with that woman?
You will teach her. She will understand that she have to cook,
so you will teach her
that
so
is
she
what
can be in
she's
the kitchen
supposed to
and
do.
cook. You will teach her so she can be in the kitchen and cook, but with the white man, you're not teach her. You're going to just cook for her all the time.
Listen.
And eat what she give you. Anything she give you, you're going to eat it.
Listen, white women.
Not only white.
There are exceptions. There are some white women that will cook your food, eat your food, even speak your language. That is exception. But generally, most of them are being brought up in a Caucasian way. They don't know how to cook because their parents didn't cook. So in that case, you find yourself adapting to the situation.
With that culture people, you still can share it with your wife too, with your black African wife. Help cook.
Your black African wife is being no. Your black African wife is being brought up in a different way, so that makes it easy for you to blend. But that no means
if you can't cook, you can't go in the kitchen too. That no means if your wife work, she must be working. If you come home, can't do it.
That is still another situation.
It's not good. That's bad.
Wait, listen. Every situation is not the same.
Anyway, guys, I'm lucky because he's not here. He's not here all the time, so I don't have to cook every day.
Every situation is not the same. If you're living in a situation where the man is supposed to have to work and the woman also have to go to work, then you can't expect the woman to go to work, do some long hours and go into the kitchen. If not, she will break down one day and then you lose your partner. So in that situation, you guys have to adapt. If the man comes home earlier on, the man should make a food, at least for him or for the children or for all of them. That is, there's no two ways around that, go around about it. Yeah, but generally speaking, like if your wife is at home because she have a baby or something like that, she's always at home and she's a black woman. Why are you, man, going into the kitchen? What are you going to the kitchen to do? Why you go to work and your woman is at home? You know, unless once in a while, just to kind of, you have a spare time, then you can go to the kitchen and just make something, which I do, which everyone does. But naturally, the role.
Yeah, but you do it, yes. I'm not gonna say you do it one and few times.
Yeah.
One and few times. But then you have some stubborn African man with too much in their culture and too strict. Then travel, then come to Europe, yeah? And they know adapt to the European style, the European mentality. You understand?
Yeah.
They feel like what they used to do back home, they come here and they might try to take it out on even women when they're born in their country, black women when they're born in their country. Even sometimes they take the women from back home and they still treat them like they're still there back home in the village.
Yeah, but
if you come to Rome, you adapt what the Rome do. Start change, start be more civilized. That's
yes, there are men like that, and at the end of the day, those
too strict.
men.
And that's why they get so whole and they look young.
But those men are the luckiest ones because those are the kind of men that convert.
Them.
Yes, because
I know you are defending them.
Because I see them go successful from 0 to 100 because they convert their women by force to behave like them, serve them, cook for them, and that is how all men supposed to be, not soft, adaptable one like me. If all of us become like me, who's going to go to war when war comes? Who's going to defend the men when men and women are opposing one another? For me, I always adapt and make things easy.
Yes, you said that. Yeah, you said that those men will train their wife like this. Then their relationship not good. Every day they might fight and quarrel.
Yeah, but
me I tell you that because the woman depressed and the man depressed too. The woman tired that the man they tell that the woman they only pretend and live like. But they ain't happy, but they're not happy. They're like miserable.
There are women that love that kind of life.
Life's supposed to be free.
Many women love that kind of life. Many women want domination.
Yeah, they want domination, but not like that. We Jamaican women, we love dominant man. We do that. We love them kind of man there, but not them kind of old-fashioned, strict mentality people there. No, we're not like them. They're sitting there boring life that.
Now I'm yawning. I don't know if I'm hungry.
I'm hungry. And you wake up, you don't get nothing to eat.
Oh, if it's not only me.
But it's so funny though. When I make him something, I make him good thing. I will make him good, strong thing for his body. You look on him and say, I look fresh.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just been.
You're just lucky to find me as a Jamaican woman.
You too, you're lucky to find this kind of man.
Of course, I'm lucky. I'm lucky. I'm very lucky to find him. I'm very happy too.
Upon that being
I don't know how one of them Nigerian. So why you never look
because I'm taking care of the kids.
No. You're supposed to go look for breakfast. You're supposed to go look for breakfast because every morning I feel look for breakfast. I know only who can do the thing in our house. You can do it too.
Okay.
Go look for breakfast. Go give me breakfast this morning. All the time I give you breakfast. You have to look up for me to under one way because man just only think say a woman alone to do all that work in our house. Then I think they can't help.
If I go look for breakfast sometimes,
No, sometimes you're not gonna look for no breakfast.
But you're telling me to go now. So if I go look for breakfast now, anytime we are driving on the streets and we have a flat tire.
Me will fix it. If you have a flat car, a flat tire, I will fix it. If I don't come with, me will fix it. You just want sit down there. You just want lie down there.
I don't trust this your promise.
You just want lie down every morning.
I don't trust this your promise.
Breakfast in a bed.
Oh my God.
Especially them Igbo man, they think say they don't do nothing. I just say woman alone for do it.
You see, you women of these days, you guys want to turn men into both men, women, house girl, housemaid, and housewife and husband at the same time.
Okay, so what you want to turn woman in a?
Woman should be doing women's
So,
women's
so you
activity.
know, sister, woman do man job even these days.
Just men.
You see your book, you see your
Let
pants.
me. Which women? Not all women now.
All
Not all
women.
women.
All women.
How many percent of women are doing
A
men's
lot
job?
of them are do man job now.
Very few of them.
Enough nice husband, like all the Jamaican man them. This morning they always give me breakfast in a bed. Cause they, you know, they help in our house. Nice breakfast. They probably cook up some fried dumpling and hockey and saltfish. Why are food in Nigeria?
Listen, if women come out and smell kitchen and oily, it's normal, it's expected. But if a man just go to the kitchen in the morning and come out to the street with the friend and smell oily and fried and kitchen is unusual and unexpected and unwanted and somehow it's
That's
seen.
in your country.
It's seen before.
Yeah, that's
God.
in your country, but in a from my country, I best think that.
Everywhere is like that.
No, it's not everywhere. It's
Take-
only African has
Take
that
for instance,
culture.
I go to the kitchen now, fry something, make something, and then after the breakfast, suddenly my friends call me to come over to the street, you know, and you know, and give them football or play football or something or to the back.
Prepare for them.
Then you go there, you are smelling kitchen and oil and egg and things like that.
Listen, don't make you fool here because you see, most of them money are there in Europe. Most of them we see, especially when they live with their white wife, and them live in their kitchen. Don't make them fool. The only time they pretend like they're not going to the kitchen and when they married to them Nigerian woman, then have them in the kitchen cook every day. But you spend time they married to a different culture. They go in the kitchen and they help them pamper like the woman there. Tell you that. So don't make you fool you. Talk, talk.
No, well, let
Remember
me.
my first time I meet you, Remember my first time I meet you, you had to talk to this white girl named the Spanish girl or the whatever. Pizza, me see her come give me because of pizza you used to.
If you're dating.
So you used to cook for her, and
No.
she used to cook for you.
That was dating, you know, dating.
No, that's not dating. That's how you live.
Oh shit!
You want to put on your shoes?
If you're a black African and you used to cook very well, and you're dating a Latin small girl, you're not expect to eat well. You know, you
so
expect
it's
to
okay
eat.
if you cook for the Latin, but
No.
for the black woman, you know, okay if you
I didn't cook. It was pizza. Just go get pizza.
No. You used to cook. Stop telling
It was pizza, baby. You just said it now. Pizza.
No, you give me pizza. You give me pizza.
Mhm.
I mean not eat it because me don't want that. But for the Latin girl, you cook. You know, no choice now for cook. So I said them stay. Don't make any man there that you
Listen.
say they don't cook a lie. Only one them will live with the African wife.
It
Don't
depends.
go in the kitchen, but if they don't live with African wife,
Listen, it depends on the
and
stage.
him too. When I know him in the kitchen, he might cook.
I was alone by then now, so I have to cook food for myself.
Day, cook nice food, give me nice fish, big fish, rice and everything. I mean, I enjoy. I say yes, and this is man I like, you know. That's when help me in the house.
It was
But then after
it was the situation at hand. If you live
when we
alone,
live together, that is it.
if you live alone, you're a single man, you have no option than to cook because that time you have it for yourself. But when you're living in a family and the wife is around, then you have more activities. You have more attention. Your attention is being divided to various things. You know, like now, look at this little one now. You know, if I don't see him every day, for instance, now I see him, and we have to be, you know, attending to him, while the wife should just go make some food.
0%.
1 moment. 1 moment.
It's halfway full. Well, you can take it.
Oh, it's too far.
No, it's halfway full.
Ta-da!